I really love this lady. Like, enyewe mi si msanii, lakini kuna vile mimi niko msanii kiplani. Napenda huo dem. Like, nimeongea maneno mengi. Mitchel, mimi nakupenda.
Mwimbie huko, anza kumwimbia. Assume ni microphone. Hey. Zoom, mimi sasa siko part of that video. Hey. Mapenzi.
Like,
angalia kamera, ndo Mitchel.
Surani yako Mitchel nakupenda. Penye uliko Mitchel, mimi nakupenda baby. Penye uliko Mitchel, mimi nakupenda baby. Nimekuchora tattoo. Mitchel uko wapi? Mitchel, penye uko na mabesti wako, natumai una watch hii video. So mimi naweza kuambia tu like, come on, come back home. Nimekubali makosa binadamu hufanya, lakini usinishikie pia sana. I'm sorry for everything.
Ulimcall?
Yeah, cause siko na any other option.
Okay. Option aje sikuelewi. Kwanza
Like Jonte ndio si tuna kitu like tukihave fight like tukivurugana tunamwitanga tunaongea na yeye. Yeah.
Hodari. Ngoja kidogo baba. Saizi ni saa ya mavijana. Imagine with 80,000 Kenyan shillings and a deposit of 15,000 Kenyan shillings only, you earn yourself a prime plot in Malindi. Phase 1 is gone, phase 2 is gone, na saizi tuko phase 3. Hodari Homes brings you the best Easter offers for mavijana. Call the following numbers and be among the first one to earn yourself these prime plots. Saizi kusema ni shamba ama title deed vijana. Hodari Homes. Toji amini. Mambo vipi, kama kawaida, this Comrades Flavor, your number one comrade online TV, where we educate, we entertain, and most importantly we empower. Guys, if you're new here, you know we do it. Like, subscribe and share. Road to 200,000 subscribers, and we really appreciate, guys, the love that you show us each and every day. Premier Gang tunawapenda sana. Shout out to Benjamin and Kamau, Lucy Vibes, respect sana. Direct, am I forgetting anyone? Consistent. Now the whole team, maze, there are so many people, could even a team of guys who are fired because of just watching this content in their office. Now forever we'll be giving you bangers after bangers, educating your kids, your siblings, your sisters, your bros, your parents, and each and every other person, because that's our main aim. Anyway, guys, I was to end this story, but niliambiwa just do the last part wasikie. Actually, I was not going to do that last part, but this guy DM'd me before Umzu matter. Kaniambia something, guy full of, should I say this guy is full of surprises. Others would call him lambistic, others call him lover boy, others call him weak, others call him strong, others call him loving. Ladies have all differences in whichever name wanampatia. I don't judge. Yangu ni kuwa kama judge. I'm very neutral. Na nyinyi nawaachia decide on your own. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, parents and kids, comrades and non-comrades, fans and haters, cameraman, you can just zoom out as we introduce our guest, the one and only Mr. Lee.
yes,
The famous Lee ama the infamous Lee?
famously
Still infamous.
famous.
You've really convinced me to have this, because unaona leo, which is tomorrow, I'm uploading this thing tomorrow. I was supposed to put a certain loyalty test, but you've convinced me that you want to talk to me, you want to pass a message to me. Mimi nikasema hakuna vitu tunafanya in private, let everybody be part of everything. Here we are, here you are. Tuache simu, direct. Sema kinachokusumbua roho.
Lakini Mr. Steve, mi chenye naweza sema, like, despite of the fact that Mitchel came to my house, she picked everything, like akatoweka. You know, after that kitu ili happen, like I knew that Mitchel is somebody that alikuja kuomba msamaha. You remember? After that kuomba msamaha, I knew that Mitchel is somebody who can stay with me. I still regretting like Mitchel should come back. Only to realize that Mitchel alikuja akachukua vitu zake akatoweka, like sijui nini ndi happen. Yeah.
Unajua mnanishangaza. Au kwenda na Mitchel kwa nyumba?
Unajua wakati tulienda na Mitchel, tuliingia na Mitchel only to when I came out from the house, then Mitchel had picked everything that belonging to her, alafu akatoka akamigrate from my premise. Then I had made a call, nikajaribu, by the way Steve, nimejaribu kupigia mamake Mitchel, mazee hakuna kitu amefanya. Like niko na nambaki
Na Mitchel
pia nimejaribu kumpigia ili akuje. Like I still love that lady, you know, tulitoka mbali manze.
Bro, ushaipenda. Unajua mimi sometimes I advise men that however much we talk about love, you should also attend men's conference. How much do you love this girl?
Actually I love this woman 100 plus. That is the percentage. Napenda udem, by the way.
Your girlfriend hapo, unajua I want to understand his story. They said that what they were doing with John is a prank. Do you believe that?
I can only believe that, despite of the fact that Mitchel had told me the fact that she was pranking with Jonte. You know, like I don't know what has come to Mitchel's mind, and she started telling me that she was pranking. You know, like once Mitchel aliniambia alikuwa na prank, nika accept yenyewe alikuwa na prank. Like I know Mitchel.
Unadhani ni ukweli?
Sema alikuwa na prank. That is the fact.
So unaamini alikuwa na kuprank?
Exactly, alikuwa na prank because Jonte, I know Jonte. Jonte is somebody who is very, how can I say it, but he's a stupid person, you know? You know Jonte, you know, I know you know Jonte. He's a stupid nigga, motherfucker nigga.
Bro, I'm uko drunk.
I'm not drunk. If I may be drunk, I'm drunk of Mitchel's love. Napenda Mitchel, that is all.
Hey.
That is the only drunk that I can say.
How old are you? You know, that's what I want to ask. Guys, because
I cannot tell you.
Sijui niwaonyeshe messages how this guy.
I'm enough to handle Mitchel because I know Mitchel,
Hey. Bro, hey, nimeona love lakini love ya huyu jamaa imenishinda. This guy ameniconvince hadi ameniambia if I bring Mitchel hapa, tell them. Sitaki kuongea. Tell them what you've been telling me.
You know, I've gone through a lot with Mitchel. Once, let me tell you the reality. There's a certain point that I was stagnant. I was stuck. Like nothing else could have happened. Mitchel is somebody that I love. I knew Mitchel. Like nikiangazia relationships zangu, nikiangazia vizuri, nikibainisha vizuri. Actually Mitchel is somebody who is very important in my life. I really love Mitchel. You know why? Mitchel ni mtu tulitoka naye mbali. One, Mitchel ni mtu ana understand. Is a Kikuyu lady, a Maluo lady. I'm a Luo guy, I'm a Luo guy, I've made that correction. I'm a Luo guy.
Okay.
And Mitchel ni mtu ampenda for real. I really love him.
You are Luo from which county?
You know Luo, the road is coming from the southern Nyanza.
From Southern Nyanza.
Yeah.
Tell Mitchel something in Luo kwanza nisikie.
Mitchel lakini Inukuyu ndio. Aeri lakini okonengi weya kamano like adwari podi like Azi ukiangalia if I translate that thing is like nakupenda Mitchel penye huko niko nakupenda. Kwanza ushaiona hiyo kala ya odem. I'm a dark nigga, then I should love somebody who is very you know the color. Napenda huo dem.
Are you a comedian?
I'm not a comedian, but napenda huo dem for real.
Mimi nikuulize tu Lee, I just want to ask you on fair ground. Unajua hii kitu yenu hadi last time people thought it was a joke, sijui prank. I do my interviews however the way my guest behaves, that is none of my business. I just do it accordingly how it should be. Mitchel amekuwa kwa Jonte. Then you want to tell me you still love this girl?
Maze Steve, dem unampenda. I'm a Luo nigga. If I love that lady, I love that queen, you know? And if I don't love that lady, I don't love. Like, love ni kitu inatoka from the bottom of your heart, like a nigga, you know? Like you personally, you know how the percentage love that you might be having to a certain lady.
I don't know.
Okay, let me tell you the fact. Mitchel ni dem tulitoka naye mbali. Ameshinda Kenya sasa nikiangalia all the kind of relationship. Mitchel is somebody who is very important. She's a Kikuyu lady, but I love that lady. I really love that lady. Like
patana wapi? Unajua si
patana na huo dem. Like it took me a miles of some months, let me say that, to lure that girl was not simple. I know you can't perform this thing.
Perform. Hey.
You can't. But I really love Mitchel.
Hey.
I really love Mitchel. Ni dem tulitoka naye mbali, anani understand despite of the fact alikuwa kicheza na Jonte. Yes, the other time alikuja akisema ati, "Hey Lonje, hey Lee, I understood that nilikuwa nikicheza game with all of that was prank." Then I came to realize enyewe this lady is somebody that we started with her from the first answer, you know. I really love that lady. Ananipenda, nampenda. You know, there's a lot of things that we've been doing with Mitchel. Mitchel seemed demu hivi. You cannot even lure Mitchel alafu sleep with Jonte. The other time she was telling me that all the things that she was doing was a prank. Then I say that Mitchel, enyewe, I really love you. Don't let me down. But despite of the fact, I really love you. But Nikki realized that the thing that Mitchel was telling me were all lies. Then I had to say, enyewe mapenzi, wewe unajua mapenzi bro.
Sijui bro. Unajua sija.
Unajua mapenzi ni kitu yenye ukipenda dem, umependa from the bottom of your heart. It is not your body or motion ama nini, you know? Ni blood inakuanga ina fume, you know? The heartbeat. My heartbeat, it's always beat about Mitchel, you know? I really love that lady. She's a Kikuyu lady. Despite of the I'm dark, you know? I cannot love somebody who is dark.
Acha nikuulize.
Ask me.
Ulipenda Mitchel juu ya kala ama juu ya nini?
It's not color, the heart. You know,
na Suzy
the heart and
Suzy
hiyo ni mambo na Jonte bana. Suzy hata usiniulize. Hiyo ni mambo na Jonte. Ukiniona nakaa kupenda dem mwenye yako primitive.
I don't know.
Kienyeji lady. My friend bana, unanipeleka down.
Si wewe relax, don't take me fast. Nataka sasa nikuulize hizi question now man to man. Inafikanga wakati man to man talks, you want to know the real truth. Wewe mwenyewe ulichukua Suzy na Uber, mkaenda kwa Jonte's wakasema laki sama. Time bibi yako hakuwa, bibi ya Jonte zakuwa. Wewe ukaambiwa kuja form +1 yako alikuwa nani? Suzy. Hapo Suzy akasema vizuri, kwa balcony ulikuwa unamsumbua, ukienda kwa kitchen unamfuata. You know, can you look at that camera and tell us the truth?
Let me tell you the truth. To all people who are viewing this episode, I just want to tell you the reality. Suzy ni demako primitive. Ni demako analog. Lonje here or Lee is somebody who can tell you the reality. Mimi siwezi penda dem kienyeji Steve. Huyo dem kienyeji. Hata sijui ndaanza kutongoza aje dem kienyeji. Like if you can compare the structure and the features between Mitchel na Suzy.
Ushapatiana ball.
Jonte ni Suzy, you know. Mitchel ni Lee. That's the reality. Mimi siwezi penda demako primitive. Mimi siwezi kula demako kienyeji. If at all Suzy was saying that hakuna mimba yangu, hiyo ni deal yao
na kama huwezi penda, mbona ulimtext siku ya birthday mleweshe na nini muende na yeye?
You know, if you lewesha dem, that is it is an history. Ni kitu unafanya lakini si ati unampenda. You know, you can bring your friend and you say that let me do this because Jonte ni best wangu. Demu wake ni kama like namtreat because I knew, you know, you remember the first like Jonte, demu wake Suzy uni mtoto wa pili na si mimba yangu, ni mimba wa Jonte. Sijui una get. Alijifungua kwangu. So niaje like nifanya another thing. Am I primitive? Am I useless? Am I backwards, you know? Then I have to say like Mitchel, sijui mnampenda.
Whichever this Mitchel is. Umecall Mitchel. Hebu call Mitchel.
Nimejaribu kucall Mitchel. You know what is happening? The first time that I had called Mitchel, nilicall Mitchel akupick call yangu. Nika-call mama yake akupick call yangu. You know? Niko na namba ya mama wa Mitchel. Mama wa Mitchel anajua na date Mitchel. Ajui na date Suzy. Suzy is a primitive lady.
Call Mitchel.
You know, Mitchel, let me call Mitchel in your presence. Like call even Mitchel. That day Mitchel hatukwenda naye kwa nyumba. Immediately alikuja ka realize that Suzy anasema like hakuna mimba yangu. Alikuja kwa nyumba akachukua kila kitu. Like everything that belongs to Mitchel alichukua kaenda nayo. But that is not the fact, you know. I still love that lady.
Call.
Let me call Mitchel. Even she's Mitchel who is calling. She's Mitchel. Let me pick the call. Like, hello.
Cut out the speaker to speak.
Yes, Mitchel. Hey, pretty girl lady. The owner of my heart. Where are you?
Weka volume tusikie.
Nekata. Like Steve, you know this lady, you know?
Call her. Call her sai.
Nimejaribu kumcall
Mcall.
Actually, she's not.
I have my phone here.
Try to call this lady because you knew the first time that you told me that the surprise was to come and only to realize that Mitchel. Unaona?
No, leo sina surprise.
She was Mitchel.
Let me see.
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
Just do your best and ensure that Mitchel is back. You know, I'm from Kafo. You can as well see.
Kafo, umebebea bibi yako nini?
Mazee napenda huo dem. Money is not a problem. I can use money, you know, despite of the fact that I love Mitchel. Mitchel ni dem nampenda, like si ati nampenda because ako brown, niko dark, ama Suzy is dark. Mambo, you see.
Please, let me buy your time.
Buy your time.
Endelea tu kusema.
Like Mitchel ni dem nampenda. Tulianza kitambo. Hata hii job yenye nafanya ni Mitchel.
Apart from loving, do you have other important things you do? Because me naona you love too much sana, you don't focus on other things.
Hey, if you don't make money, do you think if you don't have money, lady will chase you? And do you think you can lie, you can sleep with a certain lady if you don't have money in this Canairo? No single day you can do that. Let me tell you the reality. I'm somebody who is focused to my job. Mitchel is somebody who prayed to me so that I got the job, you know? And that is automatically what has happened, you know? I love Mitchel. Mitchel aliniombea wakati sikuwa na job. Then hii job yenye nilipata is only to realize that Mitchel had a certain link.
How comes kwangu ni mteja? Hebu mcall kwako.
Let me call Mitchel.
Let me confirm kama unamcall. Kana amezima simu dakika moja na umeniambia amecall. Call. So you have to confirm. Weka loudspeaker.
Akumteja bro. Akumteja Steve. Just do
Ulimwambia
everything. No, I never told myself. Sikuambia for real.
Hii ni nini Mitchel amekufanyia? Do you know, mimi unani surprise sana. Hata ndo maana nimekuuliza how old are you? What plans did you have with this lady yenye?
You know, let me tell you the reality. Never ask your fellow man like how old are you? I'm old enough to navigate Mitchel. To take care of Mitchel.
Unajua hizi vitu mimi huona kwa movies. Ama maybe ni mimi sijai fall in love.
No. The kind of love that I am with Mitchel is something that is different. Illegally different. I love Mitchel. And that is the fact. Tulianza na hii kitambo. Yeah.
Kama ni ana kwa.
Let me see. That is my mom. He's asking me.
Eka flight mode kwanza. Chana your mom sasa. Hatutaki kujua kitana kuuliza. Bro, unajua people have told me to check up on you. Ama umeanza msichana. Do you know there are some people when they get pretty girls, they don't reason. Kipata msichana mrembo akili yako umesuspend for future. Do you eat kwanza? Because someone told me you don't eat, you just drink because of the love you have for that girl.
No, I don't drink. Don't say I'm drunkard. I'm not drink. Yeah, I'm not drunkard. That is the first and foremost that you should have.
You don't drink.
Into your medulla oblongata.
So you don't drink.
I don't drink.
2.
I love Mitchel at an extent that everything is translated. Mimi napenda Mitchel.
Hili mapenzi gani?
Mapenzi yenye napenda Mitchel like ni dem ako understanding, you know?
Assuming
ngoja nikuambie. Udem nikiangazia mapenzi yangu hapo awali. There is nobody like Mitchel in my life. Mwenye napenda like I really love that Kikuyu lady. Napenda Mitchel by the way. But hata kama alinicheza na Jonte, sidhani alinicheza like Mitchel ni mtu usema ukweli, you know? Kama alisema alilala kwa another room. That is the fact.
Assuming ni ukweli, kama ni ukweli.
Mazee, kama ni ukweli utadetaje dem mwenye ako in another relationship with a certain nigga like you know Jonte, I don't want to talk about Jonte because
umeongea na bibi ya Jonte.
Jonte is a pussify nigga.
Umeongea na bibi ya Jonte.
Sasa niongee na yeye ni the other time amesema ati hakuna boli yangu. Aje.
Bibi ya Jonte.
Hiyo boli ilikuwa ni ya Suzy, I mean.
Tena Suzy. Nasema bibi ya Jonte mmoja.
Kwani bibi ya Jonte si ni Suzy? Suzy, Magi, au wote ni mademu wa Jonte. Hata unajua like
mimi najua tu bibi ya Jonte Magi.
No. Hadi Suzy ni demu wake. You know, Mitchel ni demu nampenda man. I really love Mitchel. Tulikuwa tu hata tumepanga like a trip to Arusha. You know? And walai bilai. Hujui tu mapenzi. Napenda huo dem. I really love that lady. Tutoka naye mbali. No. Yeah.
Nimeshare.
Hujui tu mapenzi.
Na kana kupenda siange reach out. Naja kucall hizi time zote.
Steve, hujui mapenzi. Kila kitu unaweza fanya. Mimi najua hata kama ni next year ama lini, Mitchel atarudi kwangu. Si mambo na Jonte. Jonte ni jamaa mwenye kuna mademu wengi. I'm somebody. I'm a real man, you know? I'm a real man. Hizo trip zote lazima tufanye na Mitchel. Napenda Mitchel. Yeah.
Mitchel lenyewe kama ulani our brother from Lakeside. Hata tunafaa umwimbie kangoma moja. Mwambie ka dedication bro.
Like I really love this lady. Like, enyewe mi si msanii, lakini kuna vile mimi niko msanii kiplani. Napenda huo dem. Like, nimeongea maneno mengi. Michelle, mimi nakupenda.
Mwimbie huko, anza kumwimbia. Assume ni microphone. Hey. Zoom, mimi sasa siko part of that video. Hey. Mapenzi.
Like,
angalia kamera, wanda Michelle.
Surani yako Michelle nakupenda. Penye uliko Michelle, mimi nakupenda baby. Penye uliko Michelle, mimi nakupenda baby. Nimekuchora tattoo. Michelle uko wapi? Najua unanipenda, sasa mbona unaniumiza? I really love you Michelle, usinithumuni. Penye uliko mimi nakupenda, ulikokosa mimi nakupenda. Uliyejua mimi.
Leta kamera.
Aje mpenda Michelle wallahi.
Bro, hey. Ushaipenda before bad?
Mazee nishaipenda, lakini I will never estimate the love that I love Michelle with a certain pussyfy ladies.
Hey.
I really love Michelle. That is the fact. Hata kama atakuja lini, wallahi napenda Michelle.
Hey, director, hata hakuna kitu tunaweza sema. Umesema unapenda Michelle, love her, you are patient. Hata akikuja next year uko sawa.
You know, mtu asichezee Michelle. Mimi upenda Michelle. Hata like now, like mimi nataka tu the kind of crossbreed yenye tutafanya. I'm a dark person, no, but I'm handsome. Niki crossbreed that offspring to Michelle, I know it acquires statistic things. A statistic offspring in the name of a pretty lady or an handsome baby boy. I really love Michelle. That is the reality.
Ulipenda Kala.
Not Kala. Mimi napenda hata Michelle.
Na ukipata Michelle na Jonte waende wakaoana, unaweza fanya nini?
Waezi uana. Michelle ni mtu unamjua. Tulianza naye kitambo. Jonte is a motherfucker person, you know? Hata unajua.
Acha tuachie tu. Si gift utafanyia nini? Ndio.
Hii gift nimeletea Michelle. Like imetoka Kafu. I brought this to Michelle. Like, I'm a Luo man. I will never disappoint any lady. Napenda Michelle. And all this kind of gift I've brought to Michelle. If Michelle can come back to me, please, hata kama ni next year ama ni lini, I still love Michelle. You know? Mi siwezi kuwa ati na date a certain lady, then the other time I date another. No. Michelle ni dem mwenye tumerealize, like even my family at large wanajua I'm in love with Michelle. So napenda Michelle. That's the reality. All this kind of gift I've given to Michelle.
So
the other time I came with, like, Steve, wewe unajua vizuri vile unaweza pigia Michelle, ufanyie nini Michelle, hadi Michelle akuje. Unajua how the connection unaweza fanya na Michelle. Napenda Michelle. So kama the gift inaweza fika to Michelle, I still love Michelle. This is the gift. You know?
Mimi nitachukua nimpelekee Michelle. What do I tell her?
Tell Michelle, like, wherever you are Michelle, Lee still loves you. I know you understand where we came from, where we started from, the moves that we've made, the kind of steps that we've made. You are the key to my heart. I really love you. I'm not ready to lure a certain lady in my heart, you know? If I love, I love. That is what I have to say, that Michelle, you are so important to me. You are so important, very important.
Zoom to. Wanasema you cannot convince a man in love.
You don't know what love
People who
means.
have seen each other naked under one blanket cannot be told otherwise or advised, guys. But
I came from
Sahi.
Carrefour and I had to bring Michelle a gift. And this is the gift. I don't know how it will reach to Michelle, but only to
Nitafikisha.
realize you will fikisha. That is okay.
I'll ask Michelle to come pick a gift. Atuambie mbona ameacha mtoto wetu. This guy look disturbed. People told me you need advice. Ni kama love imekushinda. Uko na depression.
If somebody say that I need an advice, a certain depression is affecting me, that is a totally lie. Let me tell you the reality.
Yes, I'll call advisors on board. This guy is totally depressed with love.
It is not all about depressed with love. I really love Michelle. That is the fact. We started from 0 to a certain percentage with Michelle.
Nyonga tu. That's how I always conclude, bro. Till next time. See you again. Easy gift zote. If Michelle rejects, you know who I give them to. And nitawapatia tu. Till next time, keep liking, keep subscribing to your #1 comrade online show. Adios.